Hello everyone, welcome to the video on power system. In this video we are going to see the calculation of inductance of overhead transmission line. This is the first video. So likewise there are four parts for the inductance of calculation of inductance of overhead transmission line. So watch all the videos, kindly subscribe my channel and give likes to my video. So myself Ganesh from KK Bagh Institute of Engineering Education and Research Nashik welcomes you in this video. If the diameter of the conductor is increased, what will happen with the inductance? The formula of the inductance is 0.2 ln GMD upon GMR, where this GMR is given as 0.7788 times of the R. So as your diameter goes on increasing, radius goes on increasing, GMR goes on increasing, so your inductance value will get decreased. So inductance value is decreased. The term self GMD, or it is also called as GMR, geometric mean radius. Okay, so it is used to calculate. It is used in the formula of the inductance as well as in the formula of the capacitance. So capacitance is 2 pi epsilon 0 ln GMD upon GMR. So it is used in the both. So both A and B. If we increase the spacing between the conductor, what will happen with the line inductance? If you increase the spacing, it will increase your GMD. GMD increases, so inductance is also get increased due to this formula. So your inductance value is also increases. Skin effect in the transmission line is due to, so in the conductor at the center the value of the inductance is high, and inductive reactance, you know that the inductive reactance is given as a 2 pi FL. The value of XL at the center is a large, and if you move away from the center, the XL goes on decreasing. So you can say that it is proportional to the self inductance. Also it is proportional to the frequency, because inductance is depending upon the frequency as well as the self inductance. So at the center the inductance value is high, on the surface on the surface the inductive reactance is low. So it is due to both A and B. In transmission line, distributed constants are, so R, L, C and shunt conductance, these are distributed entirely over the transmission line. The bundled conductors are used too. If we use the bundled conductor, your value of GMR, geometrical mean radius, is value of the GMR is causes to value of the GMR is causes to reduce, as this GMR value is causes to increase. As the GMR value is increases, your inductance values is goes on decreasing, but it will not affect your capacitance in that case. So bundled conductor is used to reduce the corona loss as well as the line inductance. So bundled conductor is used to reduce the corona loss, but see, the capacitance is goes on increasing, so that I have not selected this capacitance, because capacitance is not reduced, capacitance is goes on increasing. So see GMR increases, the value of the capacitance is also increases. The transmission line are transposed due to reduce the skin effect. The inductance of single phase 2-wire system, if the D is the distance between the conductor and 2R is the diameter. So let one is the phase and another one is the neutral. So for the phase the formula is 0.2 ln D by R dash. Similarly for neutral it is also 0.2 ln D by R dash. If you add this will give you 0.4 ln D by R dash. Okay, so your formula number first is correct in this case. The inductance of the transmission line is minimum when, okay, so L is equal to 0.2 ln GMD by GMR. If you reduce the value of GMD and if you increase the value of GMR, your inductance value will be minimum. Inductance values goes on increasing. So GMD is low and GMR is high, then inductance is minimum. The skin effect exists in, see, skin effect, it exists when L is there, and L is present only in AC, not in DC. Only in AC, not in DC. So that it is in AC transmission line only it is observed. For a single phase overhead conductor having solid copper conductors of diameter 1 cm separated by 9 cm, 9 cm the centers, the inductance millihenry per kilometer. So inductance millihenry per kilometer, this is due to the internal flux and this is due to the external flux. So 0.2 0.05 ln of GMD by GMR. So, but in this case, what is the value of GMD? In this case, the value of the GMD is 90 centimeter and GMR is equal to 0.5. So, it is 0.05 plus 0.2 ln 90 by 0.5. So, the option number C is correct. And a single phase line has two parallel conductor 2 meter apart. Okay, so the two conductors are 2 meter apart. The diameter of the each conductor is 1.2 centimeter. So diameter of each conductor is 1.2 centimeter. Calculate the what is the loop inductance. So we have to calculate the loop inductance, means for phase and neutral both. So we have to multiply it by 0.4. 0.4 ln GMD by GMR millihenry per kilometer. What is the value of GMD? GMD means distance between the two conductor. It is 2 meter. What is the GMR? GMR is 0.7788 into R. So what is the value of R? R is the 1.2 divided by 2, that is 0.6 centimeter. In meters it is 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 2. Because this is in meters, so this should be also in meters. So if you substitute these two value in this formula, you will get the value of the inductance as 2.423 millihenry per kilometer. A three-phase line has its conductor at the corner of equilateral triangle with wide 3 meter and diameter of each conductor is 1.63 centimeter. Okay, so line inductance per phase per kilometer. So the conductor is placed on the corner of equilateral triangle. So for equilateral triangle, each side is same 3 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter. Hence GMD is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. As there are 3 value, we have to take the cube root of this. Okay, so 3 into 3 into 3, the cube root of this will give you 3 meter. This is the GMD. The formula of the inductance is 0.2 ln GMD by GMR. How to calculate GMR? There is single conductor in each phase, so it is 0.7788 R. So 0.7788, 1.63 is the diameter. So 1.63 divided by 2 is the radius. It will 10 raised to minus 2 to convert into the meter, because this quantity is in meter. So this must be in meter. So it will give you 0.6347 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. If we calculate it, it will give you 1.232 millihenry per phase per kilometer. The conductor of 15 kilometer long single phase 2 wire are separated by 1.5 meter. So two single phase conductor is separated by 1.5 meter and the diameter of the each conductor is given as 1 centimeter. So obviously radius is how much? 0.5 centimeter. Okay, so and the length of the line is given as 15 kilometers. So GMD is equal to how much? It is the distance between the conductor, that is 1.5 meter. GMR is 0.788 R. So 0.7788 R 1 by 2, because diameter is 1. So 1 by 2, that is 0.5 is your radius. It would 10 raised to minus 2, convert into the meter. So this will give you the GMR. So we have to calculate the loop inductance in single phase. So it should be multiplied with the 0.4. So 0.4 ln GMD upon GMR. So this will give you 2.3815 millihenry per kilometer. That is 2.4572. So this is the per kilometer. So it have to multiply with the 15 kilometer to get the total inductance. So it will give you 35.72 millihenry. The three conductors of three-phase line are arranged at the corner of triangle 2 meter, 2.5 meter and 4.5 meter. The mutual GMD, we have to find out the mutual GMD. The diameter is also given, but it is of no use. So it is placed at the corner of the triangle. One side is 2 meter, another is 2.5 and third side is 4.5 meter. So GMD is equal to 2 into 2.5 into 4.5. There are 3 values, hence we have to take the cube root. Otherwise you do like this, 2 into 2.5 into 4.5. So there are the 3 values, take the rest to 1 by 3 as there are 3 values. So it will give you 2.823 meter. Hope you have enjoyed this video. We will continue the calculation of the inductance in the part B. Kindly subscribe my channel and give likes and watch the video of the part B, part C and part D based on the calculation of inductance. Thank you.